morning to everybody. So, this is our first Clil lesson. This lesson speaks about prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. You know what are prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells? Probably or not? Yes. So, let's go to look the next one. A question. We can begin from the cell in general. What is a cell? What is a cell? You know what is a cell?
Is the smallest living part of the organisms.
Of the organism. Okay. Yes, it's quite good. The cell is the basic structural and functional unit of life. No? The meaning is the same. Are all organisms made of cells? All the organisms, all living organisms on the earth? Yes. Do you think so? Good. So, I show you some examples. For example, these are molds. These are like you, young female and male, and mushroom, for example, and bacteria. This is a special bacteria, Salmonella. Quite dangerous, but it's a cell. And this is his. This is an horse, and these are vegetable plants. No? Every one is made of cells. Good. Another question for you. Who came up with the cell theory? It means who proposed this theory in 19th century? Probably you don't know them. I don't know. Do you know them, these scientists? This is Matthias Jakob Schleiden and Theodor Schwann, two Deutschland men that live in 19th century and that in 1838 suggested that all living organisms are made of one or more cells. You know? That's right? Yes. Another thing, all the chemical reactions are inside or on the surface of the cells. Okay? You know? Then, this is another very, very important doctor, also from Germany, Virchow, Rudolf Virchow, that told another things, important things that we remember. All cells come from pre-existing cells. And now, what is this? DNA. Yes, this is DNA. We say in Italian, DNA. Each cell contains the hereditary information to live and reproduce. You know? This information is transmitted to daughter cell. Okay? And now we know that this hereditary information is inside the strength of DNA. You know? Okay. Now, do you know different types of cell? Different? Yes, you know, different types of cell. Because we agree that there is, in every organism, there is a cell, you know, unicellular or multicellular. But now we have to know if these cells are the same in every organism or are different one for the other one. What are they? You know what are? So, let's go to look a video.
All cells belong to one of two groups, prokaryotes consisting of bacteria and cyanobacteria.
Now, did you understand? Yes? Is easy for you to understand the video? Yes. Okay. So, we can now we can begin an activity to in group. This is only a notes, so you can write everything with pencil, with pen, how you prefer, and made a picture of two different cells, and this is the glossary where you can read the different part, the main important part of the cell. So you can check what you know, what you have looked in a video, and what is written in the glossary, you know? You have 20 minutes to do this work.
The prokaryotic cells are the most old, and those cells are very simple and small, while the eukaryotic cells are divided in animal and plant cells, and are biggest than prokaryotic and more complex.
What's the size cells? Because Elena told us that bacterial smaller than eukaryotic cell, than animal or plant cell. Yes? Which is the size of the cell in this picture. The cells are in this part. I mean, from 1 micrometer to 100 micrometer. Can I look by myself without anything? Can I look this cell? No? Yes. Okay. So, what I have to do, the next step is, of course, under microscope. So, this is the second part of our lesson. Good morning, guys. Good morning. We are in lab, microbiology lab, and we have a lot of microscopes. So I would like that 1, 2 of you come here to explain how is made a microscope and how is possible to use this.
I start the observation with the objective 4. When I change the objective, I can move the revolver.
Yes. You can go and sit down, please, and everybody can make the test. finished with the first part of our work about the microscope, and then we have to organize our observation of different type of cell, no?
Yes.
Prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. What did carry with you of this type of cell?
Mouse and plant cell.
Yes, good. Then animal cell, I think it's enough our cell inside our mouth. I prepared for you this E. coli, Escherichia coli.
For the observation of banana, we prepare a microscope slide and we put down on a drop of water. Then we lay the sample of the drop of water
And we crop the example and we observe at the microscope. And this is the image of what we observe.
Now we have finished to observe our samples under the microscope. You have a sheet and different questions to which you have to answer, okay? And are about your experience. The next time we finish our travel on the cell, okay? Hello, good morning. Today is our last lesson. You know, yesterday we went to lab and we observed a lot of cells. And I know that you made some photos of different microorganisms of different cells, of course. And now somebody could come to present us some of these photos. Oh yes, Elena, please to you.
Now I show you some slides which we prepared yesterday in the lab. This is a plant cell of a banana, and there's are amyloplast which contains starch. This is the slide of the moss, a particular plant cell. In this image we can see the difference of eukaryotic and prokaryotic cells.
Yes, quite a difference between these organisms.
Eukaryotic are biggest than prokaryotic, and the structure is different.
And now I would ask you another question. Did you see in the electronic logbook the other video that I linked there? Yes? Yes. Oh, you know more things about prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell? Yes? Yes. Somebody could come to tell us something about this video? Luca? Okay.
But we can see the prokaryotic cell is really bigger than
Eukaryotic.
the eukaryotic cell is really bigger than the prokaryotic cell. And another difference is that the eukaryotic cell have defined organelle and bimembranes and have a lot of functions.
Now we have to conclude our work. Probably all the class have to think how to put together this experimental part, what you saw in lab, and the theoretical part. How is the best way?
We can try to explain the content of the video and the lessons in a
And experimental
slide
data?
presentation.
In slide presentation. Okay. Are you agree? Yes, it's a good idea. What do you think? Okay. We should go to informatical lab and you divide yourself in 4 groups, like yesterday in the lab. Okay? Yes. Good. Let's go.
Friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy. Well, that's not fair.
Finish your work?
Yes.
Yes? Can you present us
Of course.
the first part? Okay, thank you.
There are unicellular organisms, eukaryotic.
For example?
Protozoa,
Uh-huh.
Vorticella, Parameci, and Heliozoa. These organisms are unicellular, but may be original colonies, and they can move with
By flagella.
pili or flagella.
The second one, specific on eukaryotic cell.
Today, I present you eukaryotic cell, and in this slide, you will see the difference between animal cell and plant cell. Animal cell are small, while plant cell are large. Animal
Yes.
cell don't have a cell wall, while the plant cell have a cell wall.
Yes.
And
And you have seen, no? The cell wall in a microscope imaging. Okay.
yes, animal cell have a lot of lysosome, while
While-
plant cell don't have a lysosome, and
Okay.
plant cell have a chloroplast.
Something about plant cell, you say?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a microscopic photo of the onion epidermis. In this photo, we can see the regular shape of the cell, thanks to cell wall. This is a photo of the buccal mucosa with a microscopic objective 10-4.
Thank you. Now, another one.
This is mast cell that we seen at the optical microscope. In the mast cell we can see the chloroplast.
Yes. Bigger.
Bigger,
Bigger.
better than in other plant cell.
The last one group. Yes.
These are the type of robots that we observe is with an optical microscope, where the common moles that form on the bread and cheese.
It has a life cycle of the type characterized by a step haplodiploid asexual and from death sex.
Very, very well. Now we arrive at the end of this unit, and I give you a last assessment. Okay? So this is a multiple choice question, and now you have 10 minutes to give your answer. Okay? Thanks.